Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl Shay Miller, right? And I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be about make peace with the past, or the past will, or you will pay for it, right? A lot of people like to dwell and hold on to things and hold grudges and hold things over people in their life, and people often all the time forget that we're human. At stages of our lives, depending on the age that we are, we're very immature as humans. We're going through a messy learning experience. Children go through a messy learning experience. They don't know right from wrong. They don't know it's wrong to color on the wall, or put paint all over the floor, or put paint all over the wall and get paint all over their face. They don't know that is wrong. Like, well, it's not wrong. It's a part of a part of their creative journey. It's not wrong in the sense of being creative and being messy, but sometimes growth is messy. Sometimes growth requires mistakes. Sometimes growth requires you not knowing things. And sometimes people often forget that there's a lot of times in our lives, whether it be our parents, it be our friends, it be ourselves, and it be people we don't know, that they don't know the right or the best choice. They're only doing what they believe to be best. And sometimes that may harm you. That may harm you. That decision they not sure of, they're just doing what they believe to be best. It may harm you, right? It may make you bitter. But what's the point of holding on to things from our childhood? And I get it. There's a lot of childhood traumas. There's people who do things maliciously to harm others, harm their children, to harm people, and because they just genuinely don't care. There's a lot of nonchalant people in the world that just genuinely do things just because they can, or just because they were harmed as a child. And there's a lot of people who are really messed up from their childhood. And a lot of us play a part, and a lot of people play a part in why people are messed up, whether it be as adults, as children, or we probably picked on them as a kid, or anything. It could be anything. People hold on to things that you wouldn't even think that people hold on to. And they're resentful, they're angry, they're bitter, and they're changed. Their heart is sick, and they're not healed. And what that does is it makes them go around being malicious or guarded, having to protect themselves at the extent of they're believing that what was done to them when they were in their younger days will be done to them as they get older. So they're guarded. They're sometimes manipulative, right? Manipulative. That word, I don't know why I couldn't say it today. But sometimes people are manipulative. They play with your emotions. They play tricks on you. They make you feel a certain type of way because of what was done to them. Some people genuinely want to seek out revenge on others for the things that they never done, for the things that other people did, and they genuinely are willing to harm you because they were hurt by other people, and won't go back to face what was wrong, or go back to their lives when it took place to confront the problem and really seek out the help necessary to get past it. Instead, they project, deflect, manipulate, remain bitter, stay guarded, remain angry. People are imperfect in every way, but perfectly made in the same sense. No one's going to get it right the first time or get it right the second time. Some people get it right eventually after the first mistake. They may change their behavior and never do something again. some people really take a lifetime to figure out not to do those mistakes again. The reason why I say make peace with your past or you'll pay for it is because if you continue to drag on the past with you and it doesn't benefit the future and you're trying to build something great for your life and something for yourself, carrying on those things, those demons, those darkness, that anger, that malicious behavior or thought or intent along with you to the journey of success or something greater would be your downfall, would be the self-destruction of a lifetime and will end it all for you. And if you are somebody who really genuinely wants a greater future, I suggest you deal with your problems, your internal traumas and your pain and face it head on, because if you don't, you will pay. You will pay big and you will regret it. Because somebody who is not willing to face something will only end their great future.